Hi, welcome back, Libra. This is your Teroscope reading for February the 10th through the 16th, 2014. So, before I begin, I really want to take a moment because I am so overwhelmed by the love and the beauty of you. Thank you so much for your likes and your shares. Welcome new subscribers. I'm very overwhelmed and very blessed that you're in my life. So you are inspiring me to put more energy than ever into your reading, and let's please keep the dialogue going. I'm so enjoying that and getting to know you all. So let's start our reading, but I just really wanted to say thank you so much. So we have the Four of Swords as our beginning card. So perhaps more of a meditative week, definitely. Pretty cool cards. So we have the Four of Swords, and the Four of Swords, history about this card now, okay? So back in the days of our castles and our knights of armor, you know, after they came back from battle, it was very customary to hang up the swords and meditate and give your thanks up to God, the universe, your angels, your spirit guides. It's so important, and I really think that you have been through a stretch of hard, and I think you're coming to a time when you're going to start moving forward now. And this week is more about pause and you know, the light of the universe coming down upon you and having communication with you. And I really think that you're going to get this, well, couple of aha moments through conversations going forward, and it's going to be a very big personal growth for you, I think. You know, you do good work, you do sound work. The Seven of Pentacles. And we've got the moon in the background here. The moon is showing up so much this week. Or it's catching my attention so much this week. So I'm going to have to lean towards Valentine's Day and February the 14th if you celebrate that in your country. But really you're going to take a look. It's almost like a self-discovery, and that self-discovery of yourself is really going to compel you forward into a plan of action. You're really going to take note of what you can do and what you can do well, and how much you give by being who you are. That really stands out. The Queen of Pentacles. You are sitting in your truth. Money is not a problem. There's beauty around you. The sun is actually carved right into your chair in the back. You know, we have the yellows just illuminating you. The electric blue skies. You know, think outside the box a little bit on where you want to go, what you want to do. I think your dream is going to, I think it's going to rock your world. I think it's going to get so much bigger. I think you're going to be sitting so much in your truth by the end of the week. You're not even going to recognize last week too much. We have the Knight of Swords. So there you are. You're charging out of the woods. You're charging into the middle of the open fields, and you've got your sword raised, and you are yelling charge. And there will be no holding you back once you get going on this path. But this week is more about not so much doing the charge, but making your plans and your commitments to yourself to make that charge. And take it from being a thought, and your thoughts are great. Nine of Wands. Your thoughts, you know, if you have a journal, this is the week to keep a journal, I think. Because your thoughts are very powerful this week. And it's going to propel you. You are going to have insights about yourself that maybe you've never had. Maybe they were there and you never realized them. Or they're going to be aha moments when you're talking to your God. And you're going to concentrate a lot on the give and take of relationships and Six of Pentacles. So what do you give and what do you get back out of it? I think that's very important. And, you know, it's okay when you're going into your path. We've got the Five of Swords here. Going into your path, there's the moon again. You know, it's okay to let friends go. It's okay to move forward. When you allow people in your life to move away and move forward, you're also allowing them to walk into their path and their truth. And, you know, there's a time when everybody serves everybody else's purposes, and that's why we're drawn together. And then they've served their purpose. They've given you the balance you need to go forward. They've helped you realize who you are truly. And, you know, I really see you breaking out. You know, we have the Tower here, and your inner self just exploding out and standing in your new truth this week. I think you're really going to come to some great realizations, and some of them are really going to be scary. And you're going to look back and you're going to see your heartache and your failures. And you know what? They're not failures. They were put in your path so that you would have knowledge going forward. And, you know, really keep your thoughts positive this week on where you want to go, what you want to do, who you are when you stand in your truth, what other people perceive when they look at you. I think it's really going to be a changing week for you. Your perception is really going to change. We have the Emperor. The Emperor, and his thoughts aren't, there's the moon again, his thoughts aren't lofty, but they are full of vision. And I think that's exactly, you know, who you are. You are going to be sitting on top of your world. Imagine it, dream it, believe it, own it. You know, I just see, you know, and I think this card might even be quite a ways down the road. I don't think this is next week or next month, or definitely not the end of this week. But, you know, I think if you really take some time this week and really look inward, it's really going to change your path, and it's really going to open up a lot of new adventures and people, and you're going to have balance going forward. And, you know, a new day is dawning. You are at one with the universe. The bird is landing on your hand as you stretch it out. Your crops are full of, you know, bounty, just a beautiful harvest, fruition. And I really see that coming, you know, and you're already that person. You just haven't realized it fully yet. And I think this week is really a week of realizing it fully. So, and we do have the Page of Wands. And that really, you know, that's just the confirmation. It's sitting behind your week, like kind of pushing you through your week. This is the momentum that's going to get you going. And it's really your thoughts, your inner thoughts. And there's that moon again. The inner thoughts that's going to propel you forward. Imagining your mountains that you're going to have to face. And being ready for it and being strong for it. And having the confidence and the determination to make it real. Keep a journal this week. You might be very fascinated when you read back a year and read that journal. So, until next week, remember, I love you.